Hey guys, welcome back to Little Country Acres. We got this 80-gallon water heater up and running. It's been running for about a week or so, but I need to get it framed in. I'm going to insulate this with the R13, then I'm going to insulate the walls. This already has its own built-in insulation into it as well, so it should be good. But one of the problems that we've got is this mobile home it's 80 or 82 foot long, I forget. But our kitchen sink, it's way at the other end of the mobile home. And we checked it. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds to get the water to 100 degrees. 1 minute 32 precisely. To get the water to 100 degrees. And 1 minute and 45 before it gets up to around 115. So it's a long time. We're wasting a lot of water. And plus all that water that's in the pipes, that's just wasted. That's just wasted too, because we have to heat the pipes up with what comes out of this. So if we've got, say, if the lines hold 5 gallons, well, then that's 5 gallons less that we've got of this right here. Whereas if the water in the pipe stayed hot, well, that'd be 5 gallons additional to this. So what I did was I bought this recirculating pump. It's a Watts brand. It's set on a timer. You can set it, you can set it on a timer if you want to, so it's not running at night, but it should keep hot water flushing through the system anytime you want it to. So going from, say, 1 minute and 45 seconds to, or say at 100 degrees, 1 minute and 32 seconds going to 3 seconds. So this should be a lot better. I've never used one of these, to be honest with you. Never even installed one, but it should go together pretty simply. Just going to mount right up on top of the water heater, and it's got this sensor right here, and that mounts to the farthest location where you're having the issue at. In this case, it would be our kitchen sink, and so this will mount under the kitchen sink, and this thing is kind of like a thermostat in a car. Whenever a temperature drops a certain level, well, then the thermostat will close and allow the car to warm up. And whenever the car is warmed up, then the thermostat will open up. Well, this is kind of the same principle as a thermostat in a car. So I'll be getting this thing mounted, getting this framed up, get everything insulated and things. It's going to be a lot of fun because I still have the issue with the polybutylene. It's not PVC or PEX. That's underneath the kitchen sink. It's polybutylene, so I'll have to convert that over probably to PEX. I hope I don't have to use shark bite fittings. I don't know. I'll just have to take a look at it. But I don't know. We'll take a look at it. See if we can get all this stuff installed. And I don't have a lot of time because we will be having rain coming. So I'm going to get what I can done, and then I gotta get it sealed up before tonight. That's for sure. Before the water comes. So hopefully I finish. I doubt it, but we'll see. Anyway. Alright, good. I like that. That'll work. And then I'll throw some side studs in. And then I need to get this thing wrapped, insulated, and should be good. I've got less than an hour left of daylight, maybe 45 minutes. So I doubt I'm going to get it finished today, which is disappointing. But we do what we can. All right, what I'm doing now is I'm cutting the insulation for the water heater so I can wrap around it. I was going to buy a blanket for it, but they don't sell blankets big enough for 80 gallon, or not that I could find. So cut my own. What I'm doing is I just cut through the paper with a razor knife. A fillet knife is one of the best knives you can get to cut insulation. I mean, it goes right through fiberglass. Pretty darn good. See that? I mean, you can cut this stuff so easy. And see, it just comes out real nicely. So I'm going to cut this, and then what I'll do is I'll measure up, and where I've got my thermostats and my heating elements, I'll cut those out after I get this all mounted. That way I have access to the thermostat or the heating elements. I don't even have to do that because there's no issues with the water heater. I should only need access if if there was some issue with it. But I've already set the thermostat on both the heating elements, so I don't even need to do that. In fact, I'm so short on time, I might not do that. So I measured up. I've got to cut 5 pieces of this stuff to get enough to cover it. So that'll take me all the way up. It's 79 inches high. I cut 1 piece. I just saved what I cut off, so I don't have to measure every piece. And then I know what I need to take off of there. And then I don't have to keep measuring everything. It just helps. It's just a little, it saves a step. That's all it does. All right, I'm going to go get this insulation installed, and we should be in business. Let's see here.